Welcome back, gang. I do apologize because I don't even think I really went live last week. I'm not even sure in like the lives I did do or when I did try to go live. It was just not the best. So I'm coming to y'all now before I go to work with a message for y'all. And today's message is basically a storm is coming, right? But the storm that is coming is not necessarily designed to destroy you. Maybe because you have awakened, or maybe because you have invested, that you are the storm. Maybe you are a force to be reckoned with. And maybe that's what people don't see coming. Maybe that's what they don't see coming. They don't see that you are the storm. Maybe I should have changed the title to You Are the Storm then. You are the storm. You are the force to be reckoned with. You are what they fear. But it's not on your end, it's not in a bad way that these people fear you. It is on their end because of the thoughts or impressions or expectations they have upon you is the reason for this. Um okay, y'all got the description up. Let me try to see. Maybe I should change it. I'm trying to figure out the title. Yeah. Okay. Oh, see, I'm doing it on here. I don't have emojis on my computer where I can do like a lightning bolt. Okay. So, yeah, like I was saying. So, yeah, I done broke my nails again. It's going to be the same two that's going to be broke again. It's like, I don't know if I'm creating a pattern here of the same two nails being broken every time it's time to go get a fill-in or what. So, I am getting ready for work. I'm praying to God that I have a good day. I can look on my thing and already see I got an employee out. I know she went home early yesterday because she was not feeling well, which sucks. But I'm not going to be granting any more requests or making like I'm just not gonna be doing it. Like I hate when people request off and then get sick days prior to the request off or whatever, you know. But it's whatever. Anyway, so I'm trying to get my eyelash on. And I was definitely should have had like a mirror or something. I guess I gotta use y'all. Wait, is this the right eye? Yes. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be bad. But anyway, you are the storm, right? Everybody's been feeling like a storm is coming, a storm is coming, a storm is coming. But maybe you are the storm. because you are stepping into your power and you're taking control of your life. You're no longer interested in meaningless things that really don't serve you any purpose. You're no longer interested in, partying every weekend or going out with your friends, or you know what I'm saying? You're no longer interested in these things that really don't serve you a higher purpose. So now you've been stepping into your power, and because you are embracing who you are, a storm is coming. Let me get the eyelash on, y'all. Like, Jesus, Jesus gotta fix it. And I do want to apologize to y'all because I know y'all probably missed me. I missed y'all too. Okay. I should probably do it this way where I'm actually facing the goddamn on camera, because doing it that way ain't gonna work. Okay, here we go. And so, because you've grown, I want to say I'm really picking up like the past month or so. You have been growing and becoming the person that you are destined to be, the person that, oh goodness. Girls, can one of y'all bring me my rag? It's on the bathroom counter, y'all. I done put way too much glue on this eyelash. Oh my God. Gianni, can you bring me my face towel, please? Why didn't I just do this in the bathroom? But at the end of the day, it didn't get done in the bathroom because I'm trying to go live for y'all real quick and deliver y'all this message. Gianni, can you bring me my rag? So you're basically the storm that's coming, right? Because you stepped into your power. You know you're destined for greatness. You know you are determined to win. You're not letting anyone distract you or anything distract you. You are coming in full force. There are going to be some times, I want to say like maybe this week or next week, that will cause you to, let me go. Come on, let's just go get the rag. The kids ain't fucking with me, y'all. They just ain't fucking with me right now. They don't feel like I deserve to have this stuff cleaned off my face. There are some times that I do see coming up that someone who you may have lost someone, or someone around you may have lost someone, and they may be leaning on you to be a listening ear for them. Handle this person with care. Handle this person with care. This person may feels like the weight of the world is on their shoulder, and they feel like there's no, whatever. Just handle this person with care. Just be a little bit more empathetic than you usually would. I mean, even myself, I had to experience something like that this week. So it's just like, I'm trying to hold people accountable for their actions and stuff like that. And then, like, they got all this mental stuff or personal stuff going on that they don't care to share. But, I say just be available to these people, man. Just be a listening ear. Don't offer more than you can. Because right now, I think a video I did a couple weeks ago, I told you that you've already won. The position you in is already yours. The fact of the matter is, they want to see, there are some people around you that want to see if you're going to fold under pressure. And basically, you just can't fold. It's not in your path right now to fold. Under any circumstances, do not fold. When your greatest blessing is about to come, things get really hard. So if you feel like things are getting really hard for you right now, that's because your blessing is coming, because you are the storm. Hello. I got my lashes on, y'all. Yay, me. I ain't never did it like that before. Hey, Filey. I said it wrong. That's 30. What up, 30? I ain't seen you in a while, baby. I had to, you know, last week was a major week for me, y'all. So that's why y'all didn't really see me like that. Or that's why my messages was kind of wonky or whatever. It was a major week for me, y'all. I had put in like 70 hours at work. Where's the phone stand? And my employees are currently adjusting to me as I am adjusting to them. I'm trying to put y'all on the phone stand so y'all can hear me and stuff. Cause yeah. Okay, boom, boom, boom. He say, dang. Yeah. You know, they say you got to pay the cost to be the boss. So I guess my time right now is what I'm paying. Okay, I don't want this phone stand, y'all. I have to get y'all the phone stand because this is just like, y'all know I like to do things. Right, wait, my phone stand over here?
We are here, huh? You left it. You left it last night.
Okay, where is it? Excuse me.
This is my party!
Girl, you're kind of loud. You know where it is, Gianni? Can you find my phone stand and bring it to me? Oh, she's talking about she found it last night. You gave it to me last night and I didn't take it? Did she give it to me in my sleep?
I found last night.
Where's that?
I found last night. Guess you did not say good.
Okay.
That's you
well,
did. You did not
I didn't take it. This one is not gonna work. What do I have to? Okay, perfect. I'm gonna just have to do y'all like that. I'm sorry we're gonna have such a raunchy placement for this today, but this is just what we gotta do. So basically, here we go. The hard part is over. Or the hardest part is yet to come, because I just now got that. So it feels like that you are going through some type of turbulence, but that turbulence that you feel like you are going through is nothing but you battling your mind, body, and soul. So it's causing a little bit of a rumble, which the outcome is going to be very beautiful. It's going to be very, very, very beautiful for you. Even for myself, like last week was a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot had gotten thrown on my plate really, really fast and short notice. So it was like, oh my God, how am I supposed to do all of this when I got XYZ going on? You know? And I started realizing a couple days ago that I am a force to be reckoned with. Like, when I put my mind to something, when I put my determination behind it, when I put my motivation behind it. Oh, excuse me. Do I want to wear hoops today? No. When I put my mental strength behind it, when I put my personal issues on the back burner and I handle what's in front of me in that moment, I make masterpieces. Like, for the first time, I've known this girl. I've known her for a couple months now, right? And the only thing she ever known about me was like, oh, she does tarot, she's on her little spiritual journey, etc., etc. But that's because she never got to see the full value of me, or she never really got to see the type of person that I'm actually am. You know what I'm saying? She never got a chance to experience that. She only got a chance to see one part of me. She didn't know that I have 30,000 different components built up inside of me to displace to display different attributes about myself in different scenarios, different situations, whatever it comes down to. She didn't even know that like I can hold a conversation about things that are meaningful versus things that are just like, I don't know. I don't like having like short, pointless conversations. Like, I feel like it wastes my time, it wastes your time, and we both could have definitely been doing something different, you know? But she got to see a different side of me. Like, she came over, she didn't even know she needed to be around me, I guess. I don't know what happened. But she was going through something really bad, or having a tough day or week or whatever. And she came over, and I just told her, sit back, relax. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I'm just trying to find a peace of mind. And I was like, well, baby, welcome to my peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? Because she was in my house. So it's like, my house is my sanctuary. It's my peace of mind. It's where I, can be myself. It's where I can express myself. It's where I can improve myself. It's where if I'm down, I can pull myself up. This is my place of peace. This is my, this is my queendom. So I just, I told her, I was like, man, just sit back, relax. Like, your daughter is fine. She's safe here. She can play with my daughters. Like, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? You can't let anybody else, you know what I'm saying? You can't let anybody else moods affect your moods for the day. If your plans for today was to have a barbecue, it's no coincidence that I happen to have a barbecue grill. I have kids your kid can play with. I have, you know what I'm saying? Things like this that, like, where we can make what you had planned for today happen. I mean, I'm not doing anything. I'm just at home chilling. So sure, we can barbecue, whatever, right? And so that was one part of me she got to see. She's like, Dag, like, she's very, like, you know what I'm saying? She, like, really opened up her home, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, and, like, I'm down, and, like, I know she don't know me that well, and I don't know her that well, but, I offered that to her. Oh, I think I'm taking citrine to work today for some reason. It was studying out. And I'm going to take a clear crystal. And then, like I just turned on some like music or whatever. But when I turned on the music, it started playing like some of the instrumentals that I had been working on, right? Girls, I'm live. Can you quiet down? And please don't TP the house with the tissue. Oh my God. And so instrumental came on, and so I like basically started performing her, because after the first instrumental, the other instrumental started playing behind it, because like on your little playlist or whatever you listen to the most, it like all plays together or whatever. And so I started doing that. So she's sitting there and she's like completely shocked, like she was taken aback, like, oh my God, like, what do you like? She was like, what? Like, she was just so confused as to like, I didn't know you can do that. Like, I didn't know you can do that at all. Like, I didn't know that. She was like, she was like, it's so many things I didn't know about you, but it was so many things that like I didn't see about you. Like, she comes and she like has all these problems, and versus me being the type of person like, oh man, well, you got to figure that out. You got to figure that out. You got to figure that out. The type of person I am is she came to me with all these problems. So now I'm giving her all these solutions. I'm giving her a different way of thinking. I'm having her change the trajectory of where her mindset is right now to where it could be in the future. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm guiding. We're going to have to change the title of this, because I got some things I got some things I got to address. So it's like, right now, currently in my life, I've been finding myself for the past couple weeks. I've been finding myself guiding young women to become the people that they need in their lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, from friends to employees to whatever. I've been noticing for the past couple weeks, I've been guiding women to become the people that they need, like, and what that means is like, you know, as you get older in life and you go through things, like you start to, you know, notice it, be like, dag, if I had, you know, this person, or if I had that person, or if I, you know what I'm saying? If I had this type of support, if I had that type of support, like that's becoming a thing that like I've been noticing as you get older that we as people do. But now I'm on a different type of wave of where I am convincing these young girls, because I've been noticing it's been a lot of young girls, like girls that I'm not gonna say like they're super young, but I'll say like early 20s, mid 20s. You know what I'm saying? Perspective came out. But I've been getting them to change their perspective on a lot of things. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to tell one of my employees the other day, like, I need you to step into your power. Like, I need you to understand and to know that I am here to support you 100% behind whatever it is that you need done for your shift to get ran correctly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to have that talk with her as an associate and as an employer. You know what I'm saying? Like, what people don't understand is those are two different kind of conversations. You know what I'm saying? Like, conversations can consist of like a numerous of different ways. Like, you have the conversation that you have from friend to friend. You have conversation that that you have with people when you are associates, which meaning you're not friends. You know, you guys just always happen to be around each other with some common reason. And then, you know, you got your employer standpoint, and then you have like your personal opinion. Like, it's all these different ways things can go. And so I've been finding myself, honestly, this past week having talks with women, having them step into their power, helping them step into their power, and helping them become the people that they claim they need. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you don't need anybody. You don't need anybody. That's why if you needed humor, if you needed anybody, creativity, if you needed anybody, you would have been born with them. And people that are even born with twins, they don't necessarily need their twin. I mean, in certain instances, they may, but for the most part, when twins are getting pushed out, they get pushed out one by one. Or when they get taken out, they get taken out one by one. They never get brought out together. I mean, there might be some, you know, rare cases where they were brought out at the same time or something like that, but it's not a, you know, an ongoing thing or something like that. So yeah, so right now in life, curiosity, I'm trying to find one more card. That way I don't just be all over the place. Y'all know I just, my mind be racing when I get to going, and then it be all over the place. So I'm trying to keep expectations. Okay, boom. Excuse me. I'm live. Go clean the tissue. Gianni, go clean that tissue up right now, Galaxy. Clean it up. Oh my God, y'all. My kids are just, they're crazy. Okay, y'all. Clean the tissue up. Hold on, y'all. We gotta go. We gotta make this right, because they just TP'd my. Get it up. Get it up and put it away. I just told them don't TP the house. I just told them don't TP the house, and they turned around and TP'd the house. Okay. I'm sorry we everywhere today, y'all. This is basically my Monday, and we all know Mondays. Maybe somebody think about some money, but we all know Mondays are crazy. But this is my Monday, so do I want to wear this? No. Okay. So here's the thing, y'all. Some of you guys need to laugh more. Some of you guys need to create balance. And some of you guys need to understand that your expectations are not the same expectations that somebody else may have. That's the funny thing about Oh, I get it. I get it. Oh, I get it. Okay. That's the funny thing about expectations, right? Because it said humor, balance, expectations. All right, here we go. So that's the funny thing about expectations. My expectations may be different from yours. However, if you don't expect anything, you'll be surprised. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the balance come in at. It's like we want you to have expectations, but we don't want you to have so many expectations. You know, expect to get the job done, but don't expect the job to be done the way you want it done, right? That's the irony of that. Oh, that's funny that I caught on to those cards like that. Like, wow. That's how I know I'm doing something right, man. Like when I start understanding things just like that. I want to charge y'all. I want to do all this stuff, but it just ain't gonna work for me. No, stop. Y'all know I can't be touching the phone. Y'all know I mess it up all the time. Okay. So, like I was saying though, for real, all BS aside, and kids aside. I've been finding myself though having these moments where I'm really like coaching these girls, and I'm coaching them to become better people. I'm coaching them to step in their power. I'm coaching them to change their way of thinking. I'm coaching them to become a better person. I'm coaching them to become a better mom, a better friend, a better whatever it is that they're going through. And for the past 2 weeks, I want to say I've been finding myself in those moments. Now, some would say like, oh my God, if you've been, if you've been really manifesting and praying and, sticking to the plan and doing what works for you, maybe, coaching might be your thing. But I don't think coaching is my niche. You know what I'm saying? I think coaching is a great quality that I possess, and that it ties into something bigger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I am supposed to be the voice of reason. Maybe I'm supposed to be some type of leader. I mean, I'm leading now. I'm leading like about 30 people or so. But, maybe I'm supposed to be a leader. Maybe, maybe that great quality that I have is the reason why I am so strong somewhere else, But in all reality, it's like I've been noticing there's a need for women to stop saying if I just had this, or if I just had that, or if I just had this, or if I just had that. If we actually take time and become what we wish we had, or what we wish we need, we'll have it. Like for the past 2 years, right? I've been on my manifestation journey. I've been on my spiritual journey. Or is it going on 3 years? 20, 21. No, okay, so it's been about maybe 2 years, right? And in the past 2 years, y'all, like I really started what they say, seeing is believing. That's wrong. That is so wrong. Seeing is not believing. Believing is seeing. You know what I'm saying? They got it backwards. That's what it is. I've been believing in myself so much and so hard and so forcefully that I've been seeing the results of my beliefs. I've been believing that I can become a better person. I've been seeing that I am becoming a better person. You know what I'm saying? I've been believing certain things or whatever, and now I am seeing this, right? It's all like, I forgot what Bob Proctor said. I wrote my notes down, y'all, but I don't know where my notes at.
More tissue.
No tissue. Go put the tissue in the bathroom, please.
No.
Oh, these kids are crazy. So it's like, I swear, I feel like I've been called to convince these young women to believe in themselves. And all it took was like maybe a couple conversations. All it took was like a couple conversations, and I'm starting to see the results of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I had this conversation with one girl. Actually my employee, I had a conversation with her, and I was like, hey, you know what? I have so many good things to say about you, but the problem is me saying all these good things about you, these people are going to focus on the one bad thing that you have, this one bad trait that you have, et cetera, right? And so by me talking to her as an associate and getting her to see things from a different perspective, I noticed, now I don't know how long she's going to keep this up, but I noticed that from the moment that we had that first conversation, the next day it was like a 360. It was like boom, like okay, because she even said herself, she's like, I know I'm still young and I'm still learning and stuff like that, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, 25 is not young anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because you created your own people and now they looking up to you, so you're no longer a kid now. We can't keep living in this mindset of I'm 21, I'm 22, I'm still young, I'm still young, I'm still young. Like, yeah, you're age wise, you are young, but in the day and age that we live in, you are still growing, which means it's now at that point in time that you have to start maturing. And I don't feel like there should be any childish actions that should be taking place because we're only getting older. It's not like we're not Benjamin Button. We're not getting younger. We're getting older. So the more and more things I learn each day, plays a part into the next year that I'm going to step into with more knowledge, with more wisdom, with more information. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody's just been living, or no, nobody's been living. Everybody's been surviving, and nobody's living. And it's like, if we start dropping these gems to like the younger generation, like if we catch them before the streets catch them, we can create some powerful people. Because think about how determined some of these kids are nowadays. They determined to hurt somebody. They're so determined to hurt somebody when they could be determined to be the next brain surgeon or the next person that creates a cure for something. Or we can change the trajectory of their thinking by having these like actual conversations, listening to them, seeing what the problem is, becoming the problem solvers. We don't necessarily have to take care of these people because they're not our children, but we can give our insight. We can, be the voice of reasoning for these folks. And I'm starting to see, like, I've been finding myself doing that a lot with the young generation. And I can only I mean, I can't say that I haven't been talking to the young men, because I have. Let me not say that, but for the most part, I think I think I was harder on the girls than I were the men. And I was harder on the women because society expects so much from a woman but has little to offer a woman. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to say that like all women are ungrateful or all women want more, 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 more. But it's like, when it comes down to careers, a man and a woman can have the same job, but the man to get paid more just based off the fact that he is a man. But the woman gets paid less based off the fact that she's a woman, but she does more work than the said man. You know what I'm saying? She takes on more work than him, but yet she gets paid less than him. So I'm teaching these young girls how to be able to go into these rooms with these men and get equal pay or more. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not going into these rooms taking less than what we deserve. Like, I mean, I have, associates I work with that I work harder than you. I work faster than you. I work, more budget friendlier than you. I have all these things that I'm doing better than you, but yet you can pay more than me. And you can't even amount to the type of person that I am. Like, where they do that at? That is ghetto. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is ghetto. But now it's like, you know what I'm saying? But now the tables are turning. You know what I'm saying? The tables are turning in my favor, though, because coming into this, I was a force to be reckoned with, but they didn't know, they didn't know. But now they starting to see, like, whoa, her willpower is way stronger than what I thought. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I definitely had an associate who was doing little obstacles and stuff like that to set me up to fail, but he didn't realize that the type of person I am, I will not lose. I mean, now that's not to say that if I was to go get on somebody's track, like racetrack, and try to outrun, like, what's her name? Shakira Jackson, or I forgot her name, but I can't outrun her because that's her, you know what I'm saying? That's her stuff. Like, I can't do that. But in my mind, I already won the waste the simple fact that I'm even on this track running against you. I won mentally. You feel me? You might win this game physically, but I won this game mentally because the simple fact that I'm even here in your presence to race you, type deal, And now that people are starting to see, like, damn, like, she really in here doing her thing. Like, she really in here, like, fighting for it. Yeah, Shikari Richardson. Who did I call her? Oh my God. Oh my God. Who did I just call that girl? That's her name. That's who I was thinking about. You feel me? See, you knew what I was thinking. You knew exactly who I was thinking about. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? I can't come and beat her at her own game. That's her game. You feel me? She's accustomed to doing this. I'm not accustomed to doing it, but in my mind, I already won the fact that I'm even here to compete against you. So now we're going to take it back to me being in my field of expertise, even though I'm in a new environment, you know what I'm saying? And I know that people are putting these obstacles up to set me up to fail. How you going to try to, like, you can't beat me in my own game. I've trained for this. I've worked really hard for this. You know what I'm saying? I went to school for this. I did everything that I was supposed to do for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my motherfucking ring right now, And it's like, you can't beat me at my game. This my game. This my house. Ain't that's what they say when they getting ready to go out for a basketball game? This my house. Like, we ain't leaving my house with no loss, Like, this is my throne. Like, I polish this chair 26 hours a day. And if you think I'm not gonna sit on it, you think I'm gonna let you sit on this throne that I polish 26 hours a day, 7 days a week? You crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you are the storm. They for weeks they've been feeling like, man, something about to change, something about to happen. Like, cause you was a force to be reckoned with. You was sitting there, you was doing your job, man, your business. These people kept poking at you. And you just steady working. Do. You steady on your mission. You steady working, doing what you're supposed to be doing. And now that you've been doing that, it's like a little light has been, your little spotlight has been put on you. You see, little spotlight just got put on you. And now people wondering, like, dang, yes, I used to pray for times like this to shine like that. So I had to grind like this. I don't know the words. So please don't have me embarrass myself on YouTube like that. Because I don't know all the words. I know, hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? You feel me? Like, but like, this is something that, like, I've been waiting on this moment my whole life. So do you think because, you know what I'm saying, you coming in here, you say, I don't think they say that in basketball. Listen, I don't know. Okay. I don't know what they say. But I know what I say. I ain't polished this throne for somebody else to sit on it. You feel me? I polished this throne for me. I put in the hard work. I put in the time. I put in the energy. I bought the supplies. You know, I went and got out. I went and got the gold brass cleaner to shine this thing up. And I ain't finna let somebody just come and take my seat from me. I ain't finna do it. This opportunity has been knocking on my door for 4 weeks now, 5 weeks now. And if you think I'm gonna let you answer the door for an opportunity that's for me, you're crazy. You know what I'm saying? My work ethic gonna speak for itself. My hustle gonna speak for itself. The results are gonna speak for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they been filling the store coming and you brought it. But now it's your time to shine. This your time to shine. Like you are the store. They ain't know that you was gonna show up though. They been looking outside like, man, the weather real bad. The weather real bad. No, she ain't gonna show up. She ain't gonna show up. She ain't gonna show up. Boom, you showed up. Now they like, oh my God, she here. Yeah, she's here. Because why would you think she wasn't gonna show up? The storm you seen was her warning you, like, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. And now she's here. All of a sudden it's bright and sunny and you see rainbows and kids outside blowing bubbles all of a sudden. And now you like, damn, she here. Yeah, because like, why wouldn't she be? You know? But I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get to work. So appreciate y'all for joining in. Letting me get this off my chest, whatever. And y'all already know I'm gonna call y'all back. Peace.